This is AC Stoller, aka Awesome. Welcome back to my channel. And this is another Christmas movie review. It's gonna be a lot more. Um, Coming your way, and I'm gonna try to watch as much movies as I can of Christmas before Christmas ends. So, like tomorrow, I'm gonna watch a couple, and then maybe the next few days I might. But this is National Lampoon's Family Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Um, and you already have National Lampoon's uh, Vacation, Vegas, and Europe. They did do a sequel with this with Cousin Eddie. I might even watch that one, see what that one's on. I might see how much that costs. But this one is well known for everyone that's around the Christmas season. This is the background, and this is the scene where the squirrel is attacking Mr. Griswold, um, or aka Sparky. Clark W. Griswold. That's his, I think, uncle and all stuff right there in on the chair. But anyways, this movie is one of the best Christmas movies. It's on top of my list, like I said, with Home Alone and all stuff like that. I love it. I love watching this every year. We recently just watched it with my uh one of my best friends and like a sister to me. We did some Christmas shopping for each other, a thing that we do. I never heard her laugh so hard before. I know she laughed at other things before, like other comedy movies and other things, but I never heard her laugh so hard. But also, we did agree on um, two supermodel scenes in the movie. It doesn't really necessarily need to be in it, but it builds the comedy relief for it. Like when she was talking about jewelry, he's there at the mall talking about jewelry in the mall talking to her about Julie, he gets flustered because she's a very hot woman, but also he also has a wife, but knowing that, and he's like, says, my wife's no longer, the joke was, my wife's no longer, my wife is, God bless her soul, my wife's not uh, around. And she's like, oh, she's dead? No, just divorced, but they're actually still together. And then he says adultery, I says something else, and you log, and very nervous. And then she's like showing off underwear, right? And then saying, oh, you can't see that, right, Russ? Right, Dad? Or something. And he realized he makes a face like his son, like, yeah. Oh, like looks at his son like and like and shocked that he's there. And that, and then the pool scene where he imagines a supermodel. Now I think on Disney Plus they did the TV edit where they cut off the from the breast, but I believe in the actual theatrical one that I actually got, that's a anniversary edition, I think. To show the full frontal of the boobs, not the whole body. She even asked me that, but I don't remember, I haven't watched it on Blu-ray since last year. Also them getting the Christmas tree where like Audrey's eyes are frozen shut. That's funny. Everything in here is funny. My favorite thing is when Cousin Eddie comes in, into the thing, he makes it more interesting, the story much more interesting. And it's and funny. Um, because the things he does, like kidnaps his boss and puts put his empties out his RV tank from his toilet into the sewer, causing a big explosion at the very end of the movie. I'm a big fan of it. I got an ornament on my tree. My friend I just saw this movie with got me another one. I did ask for Cousin Eddie, but I got Griswold again. Griswold, it's good to have another Clark Griswold. I also have Eddie's RV as an ornament. I have a Cane's. Raising Cane's, if you guys are not from here, Raising Cane's is a chicken place here in Texas that you get a box combo and another type of caniac box, and it comes with some sauce, some bread, and coleslaw, and fries. Um, I have the plushie for Clark W. Griswold Kane's plushie this year. It's A Christmas Story, which I will hopefully talk about on here too. But this year it's A Christmas Story plushie. I got the Wally World egg nog mug, which I also need to get some eggnog. I got that in there, and I got one of their t-shirts. I got a t-shirt of the family and the family portrait. So I'm a big fan of this movie. This movie is just really funny. Chevy Chase is hilarious in it. The wife is a supportive wife in this, but also the wife who plays the wife in here is very funny, very amazing. Rusty is good, but Rusty gets changed in every different movie, so it's different Russes all the time, if you notice. But this also brings a lot of Christmas cheer. Like I even picked up the song, well, it's not the same exact song from the movie, but it's a different version. It's the same song, but a different version of someone else singing. The song at the very beginning of this movie is awesome, and then the ending of it, Christmas vacation, um, the Christmas vacation. Um, Two people from two different TV shows are in here. The mother, that's Raymond's mother's in here as playing one of the in-laws in here. And then Seinfeld's female friend is the next door neighbor that also like is like trying to have a really nice home. And the Griswolds just, and um, and the Griswolds just messed it all up, or Clark W. Griswold does. Um, the cat diner and the chairs, hilarious. What else? Um, the tree burning down, everything that happens from the beginning to end of this is hilarious. Again, my favorite things are Cousin Eddie. Chevy Chase is hilarious with Cousin Eddie with Dennis Quaid's brother, and this. It's just everything in this movie is also very funny and very Christmassy. This family loves Christmas. They do the traditional stuff like uh, advent calendars, dealing with the in-laws, all that stuff. It's just a good masterpiece of a Christmas movie to watch during Christmas. It's something that we watch here all the time. It's also on TV all the time. It used to be. Um, it's on Disney Plus through Hulu. I believe it might still be on Prime, but if you have the physical copy, watch it. I watch it every year. It's the first time watching it on through Disney Plus. But it's just with Hulu, it's just a fun, outgoing movie, um, and funny. And Christmas Vacation is just a staple in the National Lampoon movie universe of movies, and it's just a staple in Christmas movies, just like Home Alone is, Elf, um, How I Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, Charlie Brown's Christmas is a staple as well in there, and Jingle All the Way and all those other ones I can just name off, but it's a staple nonetheless. Santa Claus. It's just all good to watch something that's I'm familiar with. Now, this review might not be like a typical review because I'm familiar with this movie. I see it all the time, every year for Christmas. I watch this every year for Christmas, just like Home Alone. I talked about Home Alone, and then any Christmas Story. This is stuff that my family watched every year for Christmas. Sometimes if it's on TV, we'll have it on while we're um, building the Christmas tree or wrapping presents when it's on TV. Like they occasionally show it on TV. Um, um, just like they have A Christmas Story on TBS every year now. They do have that on Disney Plus also. I had the physical copy of it, but like TBS is always going to play it every year. They play this every year on television as well. It's just a movie that everyone iconically knows. And if you don't iconically know this movie, then that's fine. I mean, I pretty much basically gave you kind of what the idea is. It's a Griswold family that goes on vacation. These movies are based on them going on vacation, going on vacation. But this one's the only one that's staying in this house. And then Clark W. Griswold, Rusty, and his wife and his daughter and the rest of the family, they're all trying to have a wonderful Christmas and things, and with Eddie, cousin Eddie, they all try to have a wonderful Christmas, and things just happen around them that they can't control. Like the uncle right there, um, lighting up his stogie or his cigar, and then putting the match on the tree. The dog, eating nosing through their trash can. They had to pick up the trash. Then getting a tree from outside their front door, and have a squirrel chase him in the house. Um, to him trying to get a pool for his family, him be stuck in the attic while they go to the mall, go shopping, different things, and it's just a whole bunch of comedy SNL stuff happening, and that's pretty much a short review of the people that haven't seen it. Now, if you have seen this movie countless times over and over and over again, then you know what you're expecting, you know what you're laughing at, and you laugh at it every single year. And again, this is another movie that's also like you see something new every single time you see it, and something different all the time. So this has been my review for Not So Prudence Family Vacation, a very funny, hilarious Christmas movie that you should check out on Christmas every year. Or if you're brand new to this, check it out this year. And other ones I just mentioned in here, like Home Alone and other Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey, Home Alone 2, Scrooge. I didn't mention Scrooge, but Scrooge. And Christmas Story, all those stuff. Check those out too. The Elf, all that. So if you like this video, put a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and deuces.